I saw an interesting trade opportunity on volatility 50 index. So I would want us to have a market view on this index. I would want us to analyze this index in today's video, price action basically. And we'll be analyzing from a higher time frame down to a lower time frame to look out for this trade opportunity, as well as getting a good entry point on this index. So firstly, coming to the weekly time frame, you guys know that whenever I want to analyze the market, whenever I want to look out for trade opportunities, I start from a higher time frame. It can be the daily time frame, the monthly time frame, or the weekly time frame. So here on the weekly time frame on this index, you can see that this index created a level, a historical key level of resistance and a level of support at this zone. I don't fail to identifying these levels. I always make sure I spot these key levels and key zones on a higher time frame. So we got these two levels, these two key zones, and we have our next level at this point. This is our intermediate level. We got price react on this level historically as a support. You can see the past market reactions on this middle level, a support at this zone, support here, support here, support here, support, resistance. There was a break and retest, support broke, return resistance. We got this little cells, price broke above it, support here, the buy to the upside. So this is a key level as well. And we got our current key level at this point, which price is reacting on currently. On zooming out on this index, you can see that this index has been on a downtrend. This index has been creating series of lower highs and lower lows, right? You got a first high at this point, another high, a lower high, the third high at this zone, a lower high. This third high has been like a key level of resistance, a point where we've got price reject from. Price has failed to break above this third high. We've got a couple of attempts on that level and we've seen price reject from that zone. We got the first high, let's identify it. We got the first high at this zone, the second high at this point, a lower high, another high at this zone, a lower high. You can see that after price created this last lower high formation, price tried to create another high, but it failed. It rejected back to the downside. It came back the second time, rejected back to the downside. So these three market reactions at this zone is on the same level. So we can see that market is still on the third lower high because price has failed to break above this level or break below this level or give a new low basically. So now we are getting price come back to the same level and we're kind of getting a fake breakout of this zone, right? So are we to get price to sell to the downside? Remember, we got our trend level here. We got our trend level at this zone and we can see that market has broken out of this downtrend which price was in previously. Price was in this downtrend. You can see the lower highs, sorry, the lower lows at this point. Price was in this downtrend basically, the lower lows and the lower high at this zone, and there was a break of this last lower high at this point, which price is basically rejecting from this key zone. So are we to expect the buy continuation of this index or that to get price break back inside of this zone? We have a level which price has failed to retest. If in any way market is to sell to the downside, we could see possible retest of this zone. We've seen that this is a key zone, an important level, a level we should pay attention to if you are to get price sell to this identified zone, because you could see a move of this kind, market selling to that level, to this level, then we getting the buys to the upside, the buy move for the buy continuation, because we've seen price break out of this downtrend structure we got on the weekly time frame. So let's go to the daily time frame to have another view on this index. So on the daily time frame, you can see clearly that this index has been creating this bearish structure, right? We've got a couple of bearish moves on this index. So does it mean that the bears are coming to the market? Does it mean that we are to get the sells to the downside? Because we've seen how price has been creating this bullish move. Now it's creating this bearish move. So are we to get more sells on this index? That's what we don't basically know. So are we to get more sells to the downside? Me personally, I'm looking at for sell opportunities on this index because I'm expecting the sell to this zone, and you can see that we got this long bullish run which has possibly come to an end, and we're getting market shift from a bullish market to a bearish market. So the possibility of the sells is expected, right? And we've seen price create this lower highs formation as well, which is a bearish structure. This lower highs formation, which is a bearish structure. So we got a level here which price got to and retested. We got price break below this level, right? Support here, support here. There was a break retest resistance. So we got price retest this level as well as creating a new high formation but a lower high at this point. Now we're getting the sells to the downside. So everything's looking bearish on a lower time frame. So we got our next level here, which you can say that price has retested already. So someone who took a sell trade at this zone will definitely be moving in good profit, in a very good profit by now, because we can see that on the retest of this broken level, price has been selling to the downside. So more sales is expected on this index. So now we have not gotten any entry yet, and we have missed out on the major sell zone. How it's to get into this trade, how to take advantage of this sell opportunity. We should look out for possible level which price could potentially retest in the coming hours, right? So, and I got this level here, which is a possible zone we could see price get to, like give a retest on for the sell to the downside. So if price can give a move of this kind, a retest to that level, right, then we could see the sells to the downside from that zone. Sorry, let me get this thing. Yes, we could see the sells to the downside from that level. And for the confirmation of this sell zone, we'll be bringing up our Fibonacci 2 from the swing lows to the swing highs to check that retracement level. Sorry, from the swing highs to the swing lows, and we can see that our sell level is a possible retracement zone, is a good retracement point because is on the 50.0 retracement level. So if price can give the little move to the upside, then we're looking out for the sells on this index. Possible sales expected on V50 index. So that's this, guys. That's my view and market analysis on this index price action. Basically, we've been able to analyze from a higher time frame down to a lower time frame to get our entry zone or our sell point. So that is, guys. Hit the like button for more market analysis like this, and drop a good comment on this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and to my returning viewers, I appreciate the support. Please engage in my videos. It really means a lot, guys. Let's do more and have a